Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with another Plan With Me and my Erin Condren. We're in my vertical neutral, and I'm so excited to use this kit from StickerMonsterCo. And they are leaving my code active for a while, because obviously I still have like shops kits and stuff. So they are part of the ones that are leaving my code active. So it's Leslie20SMC, but it will no longer be in my Linktree link. And then obviously I'm done doing haul videos, so there you go. So this kit is called Lighthouse. I actually got it last year. I think it's still available in their shop, but like I said, you guys, that's one of the reasons that I'm stepping down from PRing, because I have so many kits that I need to use up and I don't like wasting. So I did do some new releases this last week during my shop sale. The Lighthouse, the sailboat, and the anchor. Definitely go with this kit, so I'll be using those with it. I did think about doing a golden anchor, but I just felt like silver was the way to go. So that's what I did. But anyway, the washi tape I have is the gold bow from Simply Gilded. Well, it's actually gold with like clear bow. And then I have this one from Target. It's got some blue anchors on there. This one from Simply Gilded, which is one of my faves. And then this one I think is from like the washi tape shop or like AliExpress or something like that. But I thought the blue clouds were nice. I don't know. I kind of liked it. So we'll see about that one. But let's go ahead and get started. So we have our full box checklist, our theme sticker here. Yeah, there is date covers, and I didn't grab date dots ahead of time. My apologies. But, you know, life. So, I thought I would talk about, I'm trying to find my date dots real quick. 10, 11, 12. I don't have 10, 11, 12. There's some. Okay, we'll use those, because that's what we have. So I thought I would talk about my water experiences, I guess. So I grew up in the Bay Area. So for you that don't know where that is, well, at least I consider it the Bay Area. But I feel like it's one of those things where, like, are you truly in the Midwest, or are you like west of the Midwest? Like, there's so many different things how people like see geography. So it's kind of interesting. So because I'm not, I say Northern California, but honestly, I lived in like it was Fairfield and Vacaville, which is like near Sacramento, San Francisco, San Jose. So not in the Bay Area if you're thinking like Monterey is the Bay Area. So it just kind of depends on your definition of Bay Area. So, but I definitely feel like this, like the scenes on this kind of remind me of like San Francisco near Alcatraz. I know how bad that sounds, but it totally reminds me of that. Okay, so we need to go 12 here. Put that up there. They're kind of big, but that's okay. And then go 11. And then I'm going to grab 10 from up here, I guess. I don't know. I could be totally messing this up for myself later. I don't know. So we shall see. But I did have a lot of trips to San Francisco and seeing the sea lions there. I still remember I had a tube of bubbles on my neck and it fell into the ocean, and I was like so devastated that I had like polluted the ocean, and my mom was like, it's okay. But I was like, it's gonna make the sea lions sick, and I was like so upset. I'm sure it got diluted out, but I still felt bad for putting my bubbles in their ocean. So that was kind of interesting, but it just, lot of memories at Pier 39, going there. If you've never been to Pier 39, it's a lot of fun, to go see and walk around, and they have a Hard Rock Cafe, and they have a Bubba Gump shrimp place where you put your shoes in, like Forrest Gump shoes, and you like sit there. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. If you've never done it, it's a good family area. There's a lot of performers. They do a lot of things for Christmas too. Look at me promoting San Francisco. Anyway, I also know that like as my life has changed since now I live in Missouri, going to the lake is more of our thing, which I have put pictures in my Insta stories of us going to the lake. My husband is in the process of teaching my son how to fish. It's been interesting because of the fact that he's 5, and it's like, okay, we have to like be patient, so it's been trial and error. And he also said he was like tired of standing. So I actually went to Menards today and got him one of those, what in my family was called soccer chairs. But I guess here they're lake chairs. So it's like those like collapsible folding chairs that like fold up into each other, not like a folding chair. Did you guys like that visual right there? I guess so. And it was funny because I had him try like the kid ones that have like little animals, and they were just way too small. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at you getting so big. So I was excited about that. And it was funny because some of you even sent me messages in my Insta stories. You're like, he's getting so tall. I was like, I know. And he lost his first tooth. I don't know if you guys caught that in my other Playing With Me, but he lost his first tooth, and we're so excited for him. And he is starting summer school. He wanted to go to summer school because he wanted to go to school on his birthday, because he apparently saw the attention that everyone else got on their birthday. So he wanted to go to summer school. So that starts tomorrow morning. So we go meet his teacher he's going to have for a month tomorrow. I think she's nice. I've emailed her back and forth a little bit because I want to make sure it was okay with her that he brings like a little, I was like, can he bring a snack or like something to pass out to his friends on Friday? I just need to know how many are in his class. She says there's going to be 25. But I also know that in summer school, parents tend to treat it as daycare, so they use it when they need it. So I know for sure that like there are a lot of kids that just do not go every day like school. They will go like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or even just Tuesday, Thursday, but they sign up for it and they get their spot and it's free. So you do have to like pay for school lunches at my son's school, but at some of the schools in town, they qualify for free breakfast and lunch. So I think that is a pull for the community that needs that as well. So I think that it's a good thing that our town offers, because we are a good sized city that needs to help out everybody. Okay, so anyway, so we went to the lake today. We kind of thought today would go better, but I think my son did not. We've been thinking he's not getting enough sleep, and his thing is that like he knows how to work the DVD and TV, and I think he's sneaking up and getting up really early while we're still sleeping, and he's going in and watching TV. So I think if he even like slightly wakes himself up, I think he is headed to that TV. And so we're taking that option away, so he's only watching like when we're up and when we like hook it up ourselves for him to use. I feel like these are crooked, but then I feel like they're not. See, I feel like they're crooked right there. I wonder if my headers are crooked. Maybe. I don't think these are super removable all the time, so don't always do that. Just saying, don't always do that. I wonder if I should just be like trying to line it up that way. How does it look? Better? Better. Okay, maybe we should just do it that way, because I'm just afraid that it's going to end up crooked, and then I'm going to have crookedness all over the place. Because if I line it up this way, and then I think it's like just above the dots. Yeah, it gets me up there. I think that's good. I don't know. I could do a blue starfish eventually, but I don't know. I feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, summer eclipse. And then I'm like, by the time it's here, it's over. Like, I don't know. It just feels that way to me. I'm already like, okay, when do I have to go back to work? And it's like, okay, girl, you just started your break. Just calm down and stop worrying about school. But at the same time, it's like, I'm excited. They're making some changes at my school. So anyway, so back to like water life. So I did not learn how to fish as a kid. I still remember my brother for Boy Scouts. He actually went to like this pond that was like man-made so that he could get his fishing badge. I think that's what they call it. Patch. I don't know. I was in Girl Scouts. I had patches and badges. I think I had patches. I think they were called patches. I don't remember. It was so long ago. You got to get that friendship one. Anyway, so so we're going to do our full boxes here. Where are my full boxes? Where are you? Okay, so there's 8 of those, and then this will be my theme sticker, of course. And it says, for what brings you joy and go there. Find what brings you joy and go there. I was already like reading who said it. Jan Phillips, who I've never heard of before. But it does kind of remind me of like a Nicholas Sparks movie, Nights in Rodanthe. Does it remind you of that? If you read Nicholas Sparks, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't read Nicholas Sparks, you're like, she's a crazy person. That's okay. It's cool. I think I'm going to do washi tape underneath. So we'll just go ahead and put these all the way to the top. And then I was thinking I'd do washi tape underneath the boxes so that it doesn't really matter where it lands. But I do like the whales. I've seen, obviously, sea life. If we want to talk about that. I have pet a starfish. And then when we took my son to Wonders, oh my gosh, that is so crooked. Wonders of Wildlife, he did get to pet a stingray, and so did I. And so that was pretty fun. I had never done that before. And then he did get to pet some kind of urchin thingy. I don't know. It didn't sting. It's like, I don't know, red and squishy. I'm not really sure. But he was like, there was like a lady there, and she like showed him how to do it. It wasn't like I just let my kid go randomly touch sea creatures. That would be awful. I'm sure that's happened to some parent. It's like, oh my God, I didn't mean for them to touch it. But yeah, so I have done that. I never got picked at, we had Marine World, in Vallejo. And so we would go there, and I never got picked for like touching or petting dolphins or anything like that. I did get picked to pet a porcupine, and I've ridden an elephant, and I've stuck my arm out for one of those like parrot birds to come get $1 out of it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I was kind of excited for him. Now, seagulls and me do not get along. I hate seagulls. Honestly, if they were not so like, if they're, no matter what I was going to have to use them, I wouldn't use them, because I have been pooped on twice by seagulls. Once was 8th grade at lunch, and I had science right after that, and I like went to my science teacher, and I was like, a seagull just pooped in my hair. I need to go home and wash it out. It's so disgusting. It was like, it wasn't even all white. It was like green. Anyway, I was like, this is gross. And he told me to go to the bathroom and wipe it out and stop whining about it. So I had to go the rest of the day with poop in my hair because my science teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom, or wouldn't let me go home. Sorry. He did let me go to the bathroom, but I couldn't exactly wash my hair in the girls' bathroom sink. Okay. So I'm thinking that this is too shiny. It's just too shiny. This is like perfect, but I feel like it's too much blue. So I think I'm going to bring some pop of gold there. I'm thinking, I don't know. I do have these half boxes. So I've been doing half boxes in the bottom. Is kind of what I've been doing. And last week I did go ahead and do last week I did, I allowed some white space, not completely no white space, which is fine. And then headers wise, I think I just have glitter headers. So I'll probably just skip headers, and use this washi. And then, see, I feel like I should put the clouds here, like above it, but it doesn't, I don't know, there's clouds there. What do you guys think? Ooh, no, this washi has gone bad. It has completely let go of its sticky and left it, and now it's tearing. Okay, so that's what happens if you don't use your washi. Gosh. Okay, so that one's out. So let's go ahead and do this gold bow, because that's what I have, and we're moving right along so we don't take up too much time. Anyway, so where was I? I don't remember touching sea life animals. But I did go on a ferry once to go see Alcatraz. And then my husband had to teach me how to fish, which is also a funny experience. So I will tell you that too, because I feel like this is kind of like, I don't know, it's nautical themed. And I've never been on a cruise or anything like that, so I'm not going to talk about that. And then I've only been on a ferry boat, and I don't even really remember it that much. I remember Alcatraz more because I thought that body in there that was plastic was real, and it was kind of freaking me out. Just saying. So anyway, so to teach me how to fish, we went to like this pond, I want to say, that was like his aunt's property, I guess. And so we went there, and I had a fishing pole and everything, and I was fishing, and the fish like started to bite, and I got super excited. Well, then the fish ran away, and I was like, what happened? So he said I needed to yank harder, and I said, okay, all right. So I'm like taking, I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to use what he just taught me and fish. So I get the fish, one of the fish bites, and I yank pretty hard, and I yanked so hard that I ripped the fish out of the water and hit it against the tree behind me. Stop laughing right now. It's not that funny. I felt really bad, so we ended up taking the fish home in a bucket to make sure he was okay. I know, I'm Lorelai. It's okay. Very much aware. So that's what happened. He lived for another 2 more years in my husband's pond in his backyard of his parents' house. He had a very happy life and was very well fed. So, and he was never fished again. But he probably had a concussion. But how can you tell? Like, a fish's brain is so small. Anyway, so I felt bad, and so we took it home. But that's what happened there. So I think maybe I will go ahead and do the anchors. Like, I already did shininess. I guess let's go ahead and do the anchors. And then I don't know if I can bring... This is that Target washi that has paper on the back, and we all love and hate it at the same time because it's really cute washi tape, but it's always a pain to redo. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to go under it a little bit because I kind of like the space to use stickers or what have you. So I'm just going to go further underneath it and leave it a little white space right there. But I know I'm fully aware that this is not a white space playing with me. It's more of a no white space. But I am going to leave that little chunk right there. I'm not going to try to fill it in with anything or finagle my way into being no white space because I'm already going to be able to see the dots through these. Anyway, but I thought these anchors are just so cute. And since I already went shiny with this, I feel like, okay, now I feel like it's not so bold. I don't know. Just me. Can't believe that cloud washi was ruined. Sad day. Oh well. I'll get over it eventually. Okay, I need the shorter one. I don't think I'm going to go all the way across with it. I'm trying to decide. Last week was kind of a weird fluke of a week because I used a kit that was actually supposed to be a happy planner kit. So everything came down a little bit longer, which was kind of funny. I was like, oh, okay then. So I've taken lots of pictures at the lake. No, my son has not caught anything. Neither has my husband. Both times were somewhat frustrating because I think no matter what, it's kind of hard. You want to be patient, but they're not listening or like that kind of thing. So it does, wear on you a little bit. So I think that we just need to keep going, honestly, and trying again, and making sure that like he's learning everything he needs to learn. But going to the bait shop is kind of fun, and getting the night crawlers and stuff like that is all a good time. Okay, I think I'm going to put the glitter headers down. Unless I have it this week. Oh, I do. Okay, we'll use the this week sticker. See, there's that gold. I tried to bring it in, but honestly, it's like there's not that much of it, so it's a little bit difficult, but I really liked this kit, so I wanted to make sure I used it this time. Okay, so I'm going to use my other checklist here, even though I usually make more new releases than fit on this sheet, which I'm super excited about this week's new releases. We are going 4th of July, except for like one clip. I had to do flip-flops. Okay, I just said it. I'm so bad at hiding what I release. Okay, so we're going to do this one, I guess, because it's like the plainest header I can find. Oh, yeah, no, I need this. I was like, oh, maybe it has space on it. Sometimes those 7-day checklists have spaces on them. So this is where I track my orders. So in the little hearts, I'll write the letters for every day of the week. In case you're new to my planning and you're like, how do you make this functional when you take up a third of your planner with stickers and washi? Okay, maybe half. I make it work, except for right now. The sticker doesn't want to stay. It doesn't want to. Okay, so there's that. And then I usually do 2 habit trackers. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I know, I changed my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and put this next to it. She prints them connected, so it's really easy to like match it up. And then it usually like lines up almost perfectly if you like move this over a little bit, or if you want to build off of there instead. That probably would have been better. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna put this one here, and then we'll put this one on there too. We'll do the blue one because we already did gray. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little bit of space right there. There. So you're only seeing a little bit of it, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, and then we'll put the weekend banner down because I have room. I'll just go right here. Across that. Love it. We have our Coffee Monday coffee cup. We have our Hump Day sticker with not Spudley. That's the other one. There's a big cup of nope work. So one of these, oh no wait, this is my Instagram post. And then this one of these is for Facebook. And then the other one's actually for Twitter. I don't have a Twitter one. And I don't use YouTube on there, so we'll do Etsy sticker right there. And then I don't use the dinners or the TVs. And then I probably won't use the rest of those headers, so I'll put that over there. And then don't need the quarter boxes, washi chunks, glitter headers, extra boxes, another full box, some quarter boxes, some half checklists and glitter headers. Don't need any of those. We need to go ahead and grab my functionals so we can get this going. Yes, yes. Okay. So I like to put down, not those. Trying to grab my stuff. Okay. Maybe we need to go from the back. What am I doing wrong? There's Facebook. There's Etsy. I don't need that one. Okay, there's before the pin, midweek, this week's orders, weird quarter boxes, new releases, full week, the new release sticker sheet, plan. I think that's it. Is that it? Are we actually sure? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. We shall see. Okay, so I plan in this planner on Mondays. So I'll put that there. That's from Britannia. And then this one, let's go with this very light blue. These are from Dark Fairy Planning. And so I post new releases on that day. And then we have the full week pick on Sunday, which I did get some of those done today. See, I'll put these down here, so it leaves me space. And then new releases, I'm going to be advertising those. Actually, I'm going to put this here, because I need to post midweek. I'll put midweek there, but I also do new releases that day too, but it's up here too, so that's fine. Here's this week's order sticker from Pomegranate Sticker Co. I'm going to stick that right there. And then here's the midweek sticker, like I said. So then that takes up that space right there. And then we have the before the pin. And like new releases go up Wednesday night. So it's like at the end of the day, I'm posting new releases. So new releases are also being posted again on Thursday to make sure no one missed it. Because orders just kind of like come in at random sometimes, it feels like. Okay, so I need to find a computer one, not design, but like, there we go. So this is me working on listings, because I usually get them done on Tuesday, and then they're ready for Wednesday in case anything comes up. That was from Dark Fairy Planning. It says never ending browsing. Anytime there's a girl on the computer, it's me for listings, or me replying to comments, or me replying to customer questions and stuff like that. So I think that's it for that. The only thing I'm going to write in, I want to grab my blue pen. Let's see my favorite. There it is. This one. I want to use this one. I don't know what color this is, but it's paper mate. So I'm going to write Twitter down here to make sure that I post on Twitter. And then I don't have my list yet for this week's orders. And then I'll change this to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I did think about putting the numbers here instead of the days of the week, but I don't know. I think it looks cuter with the letters versus the numbers. I don't know. Just me. I can't believe I didn't use my favorite washi, but there you go. So I think that's it for this week and how it's going to look. I need to grab my clips back. I like knocked them all off. And then, I don't know, that one could go too, but all right. So we have the lighthouse. I still need to get some of my monthly clips. So that does slide down on the page just a bit, but it is pretty tall, I will tell you. And then we have our sailboat. Put the sailboat over here. And then we'll put the anchor over here. And then, did I only grab 3? That does not seem like me. Okay, well, we'll grab this one. This one. That would be good. Yeah, there we go. There's 4. I like to have at least 4 clips I don't know why. I just do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this playing with me. Give this video a like and please subscribe. And make sure that when you hit the subscribe button, you also hit the little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Because just because you're subscribed doesn't mean that they notify you when I post a new video. So make sure you hit that. And I will see you guys in my next playing with me. Bye!